To this voiceover program overview. So, as soon as you sign in, you'll be taken to a website that looks like this. And this is where all 9 modules are kept for you. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through each of them, starting with this one over here, Skates On. So, as soon as you open it, you can see that you've got 4 different lessons to work through. So, this first one here is just kind of a welcome. I'll talk you through how to contact me and what to expect from the course. This one is all about voiceovers and why they're so important. So we get into kind of like the psychological side of voiceovers. Then with this one, it's all about voiceover niches. There's also and then down here is a quiz that you can do to really try to decipher which genre might be most suitable for you as you start your voiceover journey. So moving on to the next module, number 2. This is all about learning how to warm up your voice. It is so important to make sure that you're warming up your voice for every single voiceover recording, whether that's an audition or a job. So I'm going to talk you through how to do that. Then we're going to start talking about client briefs. So things to look out for in client briefs, how to approach them, as well as script breakdowns and script markups. So a script breakdown is when you analyze a script to try to find those little Easter eggs hidden in the script that you can then use for your creative delivery. Script markups are the actual markups we do on the script, the visible cues that we use to ensure that we are hitting all of the little Easter eggs that we found in our breakdown. And then we've also got a little lesson on, sorry, it's not a little, quite an important lesson on creative choices. This is all about acting and how to bring your acting to your performance. And I just give you a few different, quite a few different kind of techniques that you can absolutely pull on. So I'm going to just click on this so you can see what it actually looks like inside the lesson. And I'm going to quickly click on this, give you a sneak peek.
Hello. Okay, so last lesson in the Let's Roll
and
module,
you can
and this lesson
make
we're
it
going to speak
bigger.
about choices you can make.
All right, so that is just what the actual, let's get rid of that, what the actual lesson looks like. If you want, you can actually make me go faster here, playback, but I explain all that and then you click on to the next one. So I'm going to go back though instead of clicking so we can see module number 3, gear. So microphones, I tell you exactly which microphone to buy, like even down to the actual model. So brand and model. We talk about pop filters, windshields, and headphones. I also tell you which to buy of the headphones and which not to buy. That is very important when you're selecting your headphones for voiceover recordings. Then soundbite bonuses. So this is just a little bit extra. I go into a bit of info regarding interfaces, connectors, and studio arms and where to buy them. By the way, I also include where to buy for all of these as well. I included that because that's kind of like your next step after you've I wanted to give everyone a next step when you're feeling really confident with your setup. And also build your booth. This is one of the most important lessons in the program, I reckon. So I talk you through how to set up your recording space and also how to optimize it. So we come down here to module number 4. That load, there we go. So in the booth is all about how to describe your recording space to clients, because people will ask you what your recording space is made up of. And then we talk about, just little changes that you can make while you're in the booth or in your recording space that will make a huge difference to your recording. So things like distance from the mic, and how you can utilize that for different creative choices, how to watch out for mouth clicks and how to get rid of them, plosives, how to avoid them, how to breathe for editing. That's all included in that module there. Now, this is all about downloading and installing your DAW, so your digital audio workstation. So I go into different softwares that you can use for that. So I cover both Mac products, like Apple products, and non-Apple products. And then depending on which one you are, you're going to either install GarageBand or install Audacity. And both of these videos show you exactly how to do that. Then this lesson here, make it conversational, is all about how to make your recordings conversational. Now, I wanted to include this because the conversational delivery style is one of the most important and highly used delivery styles in the voiceover industry right now. It is a trend that is happening. So this lesson is to help you learn how to make your recordings conversational. Now, I wanted to include this because obviously it's a trend and you need to know how to do this. But I also wanted to include this because as a new voiceover artist, you have this idea of how you want or how you think voiceovers should sound. And it's kind of like a rite of passage. You usually sound quite announcery, which is fine, and you will get work with that. But I wanted to include this so you, very early on in your voiceover career, you start learning how to loosen up that sound and how to kind of open your idea of how voiceovers should sound. They don't all need to sound announcery. I hope I explained that well. I feel like I butchered that a bit, but it's in there so you can learn and hit the road running. Okay, so number 5, airwaves. So this one is all about how to edit using your DAW, your digital audio workstation. So how to edit in GarageBand. These are tutorials, by the way, screen recordings like what I'm doing now. So you can actually see my screen and my mouse and hear my voice. So you've got a screen recording for GarageBand, Audacity, backing music, where to find it, and also tutorials on how to lay it. So whether you're laying that in GarageBand or Audacity, these are tutorials as well. So that is number 5, airwaves. And then we've got loyal listeners. So this is all about communicating with your clients. So whether that is quoting, I've also included my quoting checklist. So you will never leave any line off your quote. And also how to quote. So that's about, I've included a breakdown that you can use right from when you're a beginner voiceover artist all the way up to expert. So this will go with you, will follow you throughout your entire voiceover career, regardless of where you're at. Okay, so there's the quoting breakdown and also the pricing breakdown is in there as well for you. And then client communication. So how to speak to clients, how to ask them for clear direction. That is harder than it sounds because a lot of clients have actually never worked with voiceover artists before. So I wanted to teach you how to communicate with them to get the information that you need. So it's kind of like you direct them to direct you. Yes, so that's all in there. And also just how to communicate properly with them and studio recording etiquette. So that is number 6. And then let's come down to number 7, tape deck. Okie dokie, another big one, voiceover reels. So this is all about why we need voiceover reels, how to find scripts, and just the whole idea of, well, I guess I really pushed the idea of showing versatility. You must have a reel that shows your versatility and flips from one delivery style to another, to another, to another. So I talk all about how to get versatility in your voiceover reels. And then this one is a DIY, like how to DIY your voiceover reel. So you can do that from home, right where you're sitting, right in your recording space. You can absolutely record your first voiceover reel. I've recorded a ton of voiceover reels for myself in the past. So even though it's only 2 lessons in this module, this is everything. This is going to be like your show reel, your CV, your resume, your LinkedIn profile. Like this is huge to help you land jobs in the voiceover industries. That's number 7. And then number 8, another big one. Oh my gosh, I know that I keep saying this is a big one, that's a big one. Okay, I guess they're all big and all definitely have a place in the program. So this is all about how to find jobs. Yes, this is a big one, but it needs, like with the amount of lessons I've included, but it needs to be big. So audition websites, I teach you how to optimize them. I talk about red flags I look out for, especially when it comes to AI. Have I even done an AI thing? No, it must be. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Artificial intelligence. So, how to look out for it, how to protect yourself from it, how to, spot the sneaky little auditions, because people are trying to trick voiceover artists into recording for artificial intelligence. So, how to spot them. I've also done an update. So, something I might have not mentioned is you have lifetime access to this program, and I continue to add in different updates as I grow as a voiceover artist. I'm always trying to learn different things about the voiceover industry. So as I learn them, I pop them into this program. So I've already done one for audition websites, the different ones I use, the ones I recommend, the ones I don't recommend. So that's the update in there. Excuse me. Indirect marketing, so that's all about indirect marketing, funnily enough. How to do it. And then I've also included a Canva tutorial, so that comes into the indirect marketing lesson. Also, direct marketing. Now, in here, I'm just going to scroll down to see if it must be all included in here. I'm sorry, I filmed this 9 months ago now, so I've forgotten a little bit about what's included exactly. But direct marketing, inside here are the actual templates that you can use for your direct marketing to clients. I talk you through how to do it, how to find different email addresses, and yeah, this is gold, I'm telling you. And then through here, just different tutorials about different websites that you can use to get jobs. So that is number 8. And then the last module, this is just kind of a wrap up of me, saying how proud I am of you, and a few tears, and okay, no, not tears, but you get it. And then this one is the resources. So I'll just scroll a little bit, but there are some discount codes. Okay, I'm going to stop there. So there's some discount codes and a lot of other resources down below, such as an invoice template. Oh my gosh, there's so much through here. And then these are just the tutorials that I've already put inside the modules, but you've got them again. And that is on Mike Academy. So I would absolutely love if you wanted to jump in. If you have any questions whatsoever, you know where to find me, whether that's email, Instagram, TikTok. Please send me any questions that you have. And honestly, the whole idea about creating this program was to help people get started, because I remember just how kind of frustrated and alone I felt when I was trying to start as a voiceover artist. And I had so many reservations about, is this legit? Like, am I doing the right thing? And are people going to take me seriously? So to be able to offer this program where I provide you with that support and that guidance, and the proof is in the pudding, because I'm still working as a professional voiceover artist, and my voiceover business continues to grow every day. So I'm taking that knowledge and I've submitted it all into these 9 modules for you. So I would love for you to come and join me, and I hope to see you inside the studio soon. See you guys.